We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the off.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Justt-TK set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. Got his man, Okonkwo. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Swinging this out for Pollard. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Completes this to Colton Dowell. 20. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Throwing on 1st and 10, Williams. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they will not... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Levis now on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Levis. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Levis. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. 33 yards. And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Nick Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score taking 7. Bears nothing. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Oh, good move. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Here's Williams. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. On play action, here's Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyler Scott from 21 yards away. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
53 to Mike, 53, check 53. Exit, exit. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Check 53 is Mike. Check 53 is Mike.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 8.
14, Bears 6.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On first down, here's Williams. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Williams on first and 10. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. The 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
To the air, Williams rolling to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Levis back to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Levis sets up to throw here. That's dumped off to Pollard. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Levis. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Williams. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Levis looking to throw. He'll get that complete to Dowell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw, it's Levis. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll throw it again with Levis. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 49
Levis to throw it. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Folks' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
On the return, Simba Webster from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On 1st down, Levis airing one out for Boyd. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. Slant pass to Boyd. Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Boyd, 41 yards. And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Levis going to the air right away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A second down throw from Levis. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. First and 10, here's Levis. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check your hot read. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Attack, attack. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Showing it. Showing it.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Get that move. 17's Mike. Mike 17. Let's go one more.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Here now a 3rd and 20. They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Here we go. 4th down. Levis. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Being chased out left. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Levis swinging this out for Pollard. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Now Mahomes. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10, it's Levis. To the sideline and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. His throw incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Shit. What's twist?
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Rush in. Check 37. Switch.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Buying time to his left. Able to find Dowell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Levis. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Levis to throw once more. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Levis on 3rd and 1. That's dumped off to Pollard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They'll try to run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on first, second, and third down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Levis, touchdown! Chigakakwo from 4 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A handoff now for Pacheco. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Here's Pacheco. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Mike 17. Got you, boy.
Toss right side to Pacheco. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 48 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Levis. Flushed out right. He'll get that complete to Dell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here's Levis. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Levis.
Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-score game.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And he will be taken down before that return gathers much momentum. And that will write a finish to this ball game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.